We have the kombucha today, blood orange. Ooh, so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. You're allowed to be hot, smart, rich, healthy, and wildly in love. Also, I saw this quote and I'm like, yes, this is for me. This is for all of us. I wanted to share this message with you because it's so important to know your worth and then add tax. This life is yours to create. We're down here on earth, and since we've been born, we've been we've been told who we are, what we're capable of, what we can do, what we're allowed to do. And I want you to unlock your life, unlock your potential, tap into your heart and your divinity. You are infinite creation, so you are able to decide your life in this life. You're so powerful. But here's the thing, a deeper spiritual truth that I've awakened to in my journey is that so many of us can be afraid of our own potential, like afraid of our own power. Have you guys heard that famous quote? Marianne Williamson, I'm pretty sure, says it. Your greatest fear is that you're powerful beyond belief. No limits, daring to dream. You're allowed to be hot, smart, rich, healthy, and wildly in love. You're allowed to. Ooh, you're allowed to. Let's talk about beauty. You're allowed to be hot. Here's the thing. You don't have to hide your beauty. You don't have to be ashamed of it. You don't have to apologize for your beauty. You don't have to shrink. Yes, there might be jealous haters out here, but it is not your job to make everybody around you feel comfortable, especially with the way that you look. We're also unique and rare. Who created you? Was it your parents? Yes, you came through them. They were the portal, but the divine. So if somebody is hating on you because you look good, because you're hot, because you're pretty, you're attractive, you're magnetic, other people like you or find you gorgeous, amazing. Well, if somebody has a problem with that, they need to take it up with the divine, with source, with your creator who designed you, every mole on your body, every hair on your head, your tone of voice, your spirit, your soul. You're allowed to be you. Take up space. You don't have to shrink. You don't have to hide. You don't have to apologize for how you were created. This means the color of your skin. This means just how you are, how you move. Stand up tall and be you. You're allowed to. And you're allowed to just keep getting hotter. Oh, that's right. Have a whole glow up from the inside out, be your best self. You're allowed to why would you not? So this is about removing limits, removing shame, removing guilt, and removing any negative voices that might be circling in our head. Because like I said, there's jealousy on earth. It's a very real thing, especially now that I'm in an online space. I see it, but now I can kind of laugh it off. I've grown a thicker skin as I've become more comfortable in my own skin, as I've done healing, like inner work, because it's not so much a mindset shift. It is, but it's deeper than that. It's spiritual. When you start to do the healing, you're like, oh, well, I'm just so worthy. Oh, well, I'm just so glorious. It's not about conceited, arrogant. People will try to use lowest vibrations against you. It's a spiritual walk on earth. What will scientifically have you vibrating lower? Fear, shame, guilt. These are the lowest vibrations. So when you release those things, when you release the limitations other people have put onto you and the projections they might put onto you, tell yourself that, oh wait, I'm allowed to be beautiful. I'm allowed to be me. My natural state is good enough. It's actually glorious. Like the more you connect with your true self, the more beautiful and confident you're going to feel in yourself. And then now you're walking through the world and you might think, okay, this is going to be amazing. Everybody is going to welcome this version of me. But that's not always the case. Like people get triggered because they haven't done that inner work yet on themselves. So they want to project onto you. They might say, oh, you think you're all that? Or who do you think you are? Or she's this, she's that, she's men and women, right? So it doesn't matter about your gender. It's an energy. So you can still vibe high. You're allowed to be hot. You're allowed to be beautiful. Keep working on yourself. You guys, I have this friend. She's had 3 kids, right? She is always at the gym. Like, I love that about her. I admire that about her. She inspires me in that way. She sees it as mental health and taking care of her health, and that's her time away from her kids as well. Like, to she's not at work, she's not being a mom. It's for her self-care. She's always there after work, and she works the 9 to 5. So I always see her on Snapchat, and then she's been losing a lot of weight because her youngest baby is 1 year old now. She has a really banging body, but she just felt like she was too thick. So she's been like slimming down, getting hotter, getting her whole glow up on. And I wrote her on Snapchat, it's safe to be hot. And you know what she told me? She's like, girl, say less. And that's the energy. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I see why we're friends, right? You have to know your worth and your beauty and sink into that, accept that, and allow yourself to just be out here. Don't just walk, baby, strut. That's right. That's right. And confidence, to me, it's beautiful and it's a bit fun. You can be silly with it, playful. It's about genuine confidence and self-love. Arrogant is like a different energy, or thinking you're better than somebody else. No, we're each allowed to shine. We're all made of stars. And so it's easier to release other people's ideas of you when you realize, like, oh, like they just don't feel so good inside themselves, so they want to try to attack you. Girl, you're allowed to be hot, say less. Okay, so now beauty and brains. Beauty and brains, because some people, like, don't let people label you. Oh, because you're attractive. Oh, because you're beautiful, because you model. Oh, because you're this, you're that. You're tall, dark, and handsome. Like, there's no way you can also be intelligent. Nah, you're allowed to be smart and hot. I have this sticker that I created that always sells. I love it, especially to young girls. Like, women get it for their daughters, their nieces, and you guys should pick it up too. It's encouragement no matter your age. Beauty and brains. Like my Nina told me growing up, she's always spoke that into me, and I love that. I carried that with me. And don't let people try to, like, because sometimes the world can get toxic and crazy. Oh, okay, you're beautiful, so you're not too smart. You better just be like, have a certain type of job. You're only capable of so much. Again, like, don't absorb other people's limits. Tap into your full potential. Now you're out here, you look good, you take care of yourself, you're confident, and you have a 6-figure business. Oh, that's right. And you're influential, and you're famous, and you're successful in whatever that means for you. Oh, you just graduated. Oh, you're excelling. Oh, you have big dreams, big goals. You're going after it. You're fearless. You're powerful. You know your worth, beauty, and brains. Okay? So that's the thing. People who haven't conquered their own limits within, they're going to try to project onto you what you're capable of, or label you, or judge you, and release what other people think. Like I tell you guys all the time, who cares what they think? What do you think? And you better discover that, because if you don't, you're going to be living out what other people have deemed is okay for you to do. Don't let other people run your life. You better tap into your own power. You're allowed to be healthy. And you guys, by the way, you're allowed to think critically. So what does health mean to you? What does that look like in your life? Like, I've shared my wellness tips with you. I share how I followed a plant-based diet and lost 30 pounds, like by accident, and just by learning about health and things like that. But what is it for you? Like, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I am here to share with you, like, my raw truths. And you're allowed to be healthy. It doesn't matter how you were raised. Once you are grown, you can make your own choices, what's best for you and your family, because we have such a responsibility, like if you're a parent, and just to the earth. Like, as a divine feminine, I care about the well-being of all creation. That's how I see it, from a spiritual lens. And I want the best of the best for myself, and that's what I want for you. And you guys, I want to share with you that the transformations I've had throughout, like, my journey, my life, even this channel, I've been sharing this type of content with you guys for 4 years now, and I just feel so honored and grateful. It's a process, it's a journey. It was not an overnight thing. And like, I have these affirmations up that I wrote in 2021, that I'm high quality, that I'm valuable, the things that I share with you. So it takes time to change, sometimes to heal, to shift out of the way we once saw ourselves, and reclaim our truth, reclaim our power. But you're allowed to be healthy. Health is connected to your self-love, your goddess energy. your divine nature. Like, this body is our vessel while we're here, and so you want to honor it, listen to it. Health for me is not just physical, that's definitely a part of it. It's on every level. I'm obsessed with health. Like, having a Virgo moon, it's just so funny to me that I'm obsessed with cleanliness, like the cleansing, but emotionally, spiritually, on all levels. That's how I was designed. But we're each so unique and different. What does health mean to you? And health is connected to healing. Like, healing and health is in the same, it's the same thing. So you're allowed to be healthy. Who cares what people think? Oh, if they want to drink tap water, if they want to go get a flu shot, there's all kinds of crazy stuff. Let people, like Mel Robbins said, like, let them, just let them, right? Share your truth, live your own truth. You don't have to bend to what other people want for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, say less. That's it, right? So for me, I share with you what's helped me become healthier, and never stop learning. Be open to new knowledge. Holistic health, though, I'm going to always preach it. Why? Because we're made of earth. Like, we're going to return to earth. This body, we're connected to Gaia. So I have my own truths that I have lived and that I know are true. And I mean, I'm here to share it with you. I'm not going to be silenced. I'm not going to be quiet. Like, like, heck, like, if you know, you know. Okay, so you're allowed to be healthy. Shop at the health food stores. You have to be a rebel in this world. Like, even my own daughter could fight me at times, like, and my own cravings, right? But heal your gut, try to release the sugar cravings, find balance within your body, learn what works best for you, hold to it, know that you're worthy to be healthy. You're allowed to be healthy, and you might stand out because we're living in a crazy time. You're allowed to be rich too. You're allowed to be rich. Hey, if other people can have it, so can you. You guys know I'm from LA, Los Angeles, and it's such a huge city, millions of people, 3 million people. There's so many different places you can go in LA. And I've been to all the different places, all the different hoods, the rich areas, Crenshaw, Nipsey Hussle, all that. Like, so I've seen a lot in my life, and it's beautiful. What do you decide for yourself? This life is yours to create. And that's what I'm saying. You're allowed to be rich. If that's what you want, go for it. Set your mind on it. Release limitations. You don't have to be mediocre out here. You don't have to do a 9 to 5 if that's not for you. Some people, that's for them, because guess what? They get to clock out, go home, and forget about work. If you're an entrepreneur, there's light and dark to everything. Like, it kind of you never turn it off. It's within you all the time, right? So there's pros and cons to everything in life. It's up to you. Set your mind to what you want to do, focus in, lock in, and you can do it. If you want to be rich, you can financially, but there's a lot of other ways to be rich. I'll link my video down below. Chosen ones know what really make you rich. Like, it's not just money. You are the value. You are the money. We invent money as humans, right? It's not even backed by gold. Oh, they don't want to tell you that. No, but but get it though. Go out there and get it. Let it come to you. Attract it. Do it through your feminine energy. Oh, you want to hustle? Do it through your masculine energy. This is your life. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. Is like, you're allowed to create your life. Other people, they want to go off grid. They want to get out the system altogether. They want to grow their own food. That makes them feel rich. Do you want to be living in abundance? What does it mean to you? Because there is only abundance. Like, there's only abundance on this earth, but what are you attuned to? What do you see? How do you see life? It's flourishing. If you're focused on lack, you're going to have an abundance of lack. So instead, like, open your mind to possibility and dare to dream. I saw this video. This girl was like, oh, she wants a $40 million mansion. Okay, if that's what she wants, if that's what makes her feel good, she's allowed to have it. What is it for you? Other people, they don't need that to feel good. We're all different. One is not right, one is not wrong. It's up to you. But you're allowed to be rich, meaning fulfilled. So do you want to live in luxury? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want a big family? Do you want a healthy community? How do you want to live? Like, and so we're so free in this world, and that's what the Matrix doesn't want you to know. But as you start to awaken to your power, you realize that you're a divine being. You're a spirit in this body. God's source is living through you. So live from your heart, because you're going to expand God's trying to do something through you. God is trying to have certain experiences. It's written for you. It's your destiny. It's your fate. But you got to listen in. And if you don't, you're going to feel miserable, sad, depressed because you're on the wrong path. But how do you get on the right path is to tap within yourself and listen to your soul and your spirit. And I promise you, like, the universe has your back. It's not going to lead you astray. No, everything is working in your favor, but we have to trust it. Tunnel vision, focus on what you want for yourself. You're allowed to have it. You're allowed to. So bring heaven to earth. They told you have to wait to die to go to heaven, but you can create what feels like heaven right now, okay? The last thing I want to share with you is that you're allowed to be wildly in love. Oh, wildly in love, passion, baby, soulmate. Oh, I found my twin flame. Oh, that's right. Oh, I feel giddy. I feel happy. Stars in my eyes. My heart feels alive. My soul, like, I've known you in every lifetime. That type of love. Hit it out the park, home run, grand slam, the bottom of the 11th inning in the World Series, game 7. Oh, that's right. Shout out to the Dodgers, right? Like, that type of love, that type of like glory. If it doesn't feel like that, baby, you might be in the wrong relationship. And I'm just saying, why am I telling you these things? Because God has blessed me in this life to awaken to this type of love and passion. But then here come the haters. Oh, you know, this, that. They're trying to rain on your parade. They're trying to stomp out your light, stomp out your fire. But in a spiritual way, what are you going to attune to? What are you going to listen to? Like, are you going to turn away from love? Are you going to doubt it? Are you going to be in fear? Or are you going to allow yourself to be wildly in love? I feel like the universe rewards us when we can listen to our heart, when we can have the courage to take the action in alignment with it. For example, if you're in a relationship, but you are fundamentally unhappy, like I'm talking about deep down, you know, this ain't it. I'm trying to force it. I'm stressed out every single day. You know, who hasn't been in a relationship like that? But the problem is some people stay in that type of relationship and maybe they have the intention to heal it or to whatever, but then it's just creating chaos in their life, right? And so you have to let it go, which takes spiritual strength. See, if you think of a blessing as like a gift from the divine, right? Here you go, boom, you're blessed. You're gonna get your blessings when you do the harder thing, in a sense. Sometimes spiritually, that's been my experience. But then again, I have a lot of Saturn in my chart. Okay, so I'm building a lot of spiritual strength on my own personal journey. But as I've left relationships in the past that I knew were not serving me, I went into hermit mode. I went celibate, 4 years, no sex, no. I went sober. I started living a spiritual life, vegetarian, plant-based. Let me learn about my health. Let me connect with God. Let me go in hermit mode. And I turned into a high priestess. And it's beautiful. I found my purpose, but I also found the love of my life, the love of my life. And it's a blessing. Like, it's a blessing from the divine. I did the harder thing that most people might not do. But here's the thing, you're allowed to be wildly in love. I'm so grateful now because I don't want to be mediocre in love. I don't want to be lukewarm. I don't want to feel like a bit of doubt, because you can honestly, we're so beautiful. We're such beautiful creations of the divine that you can honestly, any two people can make it work if they put in the effort and you move from love. Like, you don't have to be. And I've heard people say like, oh, passion will die out. Oh, it's the honeymoon phase and all of this. To each their own. But I'm here to remind you that you're allowed to be wildly in love. Let it be wild and free, ferocious, even like a mystery, unexpected, uncharted seas, uncharted territory, because that's a beautiful space to be in, because miracles unfold that way. Where is the divine going to lead you? Not off a cliff. Like, and you'll know who's right for you because your heart will speak to you. Your heart will confirm it. Your soul. But that's why this is a spiritual walk. You're walking in the darkness, you're walking in mystery. Love is not logical. Love is not something you can prove or say it's right or wrong. It just simply is. So when you allow yourself to be in love, it's beautiful. Like, and wildly in love at that. So I hope that this video inspired you in some way. Drop me a comment down below. I would love to know your thoughts. I'm sending you so much love, so much power, so much healing on your journey. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.